Good evening, everybody. Christian Karasiewicz here, and tonight we're going to talk about Facebook video calling. Facebook video calling is Facebook's response to Google Chat, iChat, FaceTime, and even Google Plus, which is Google's version of a social network with the added ability to do video calling. So to get started, this is a great little feature. You go to facebook.com/video calling, and you are going to have to install some software. So in this case, I've already done it, but you'll go here and you'll click on this Get Started button. And what's going to happen is Facebook's going to then prompt me, who do I want to call? And I'll tell you one thing right now, it's a little bit of a challenge, but when I click through my friend, when I see this list of people, I don't actually know who has video calling installed. So I might be trying to call somebody here, in this case, Bob, who doesn't have it installed. So that's one little thing that I think right now might need a little bit of work, but let's give my friend Mike a call. And we're going to do two things here. We're going to call Mike, and I'm going to show you one thing of he's not going to answer. So when somebody doesn't answer when you're calling them with video calling, what's really great about this is that you will have the ability to leave them a message. If somebody is there, we're going to also do a second call with him and show you what's like, how clear the video is and whatnot, and kind of hear what Mike has to say about this because he's been using it for a little while. So let's get started. We're going to call Mike. I'm just going to click on his name, and in this case, to give Mike a call, all I have to do is click this nice little video image icon, which is available in any chat window. So I'm going to click that, and now Mike, it says waiting for Mike to answer. One thing that I'm a little surprised at is there is no dialing, no noise whatsoever. So in this case, it's like, okay, is it working? Or the speakers up? It really needs to be a little bit clearer. But so let's wait for Mike to answer here. And we're gonna wait about 15, maybe 20 seconds here. But it doesn't seem like Mike is there. Okay, so would I like to leave Mike a message? Let's leave him a message. So we're going to hit record this. We're going to leave Mike a message, and we're going to say, hey, tried to call you with... Okay, so I'm going to send this message to him. So Mike has now received a message from me. So let's just go back in and give him a quick call again. Again, like I said, you click on the video chat like you're going to talk to them, and you say start a video call. So let's hope Mike answers here. And look at this. So Mike has just now answered Facebook's video calling. So hey, how you doing, Mike?
Hello. I purposely did not answer the first time. It made a couple of very noisy rings, and I ignored it. The second time I answered it, and it takes about 10 seconds for the video, not maybe 5 seconds for the video.
So we sent you a message. Did you get the message?
I'm not sure if I got the message.
Okay, so Facebook probably, probably they're going to email you something. Maybe they don't have that set up.
Okay, I do have the message. Hang on, I do have it.
Oh, very cool. So it comes through as a like a Facebook message, right?
Right.
Okay, so no actual recorded message. But as you can see here, I mean, this is a very, very, very clear picture. The movement is great. The audio sounds really good. How does it sound on your end?
It sounds perfect here. I have a Mac Air, just so you know. The message says Christian Karasiewicz tried to call Facebook video calling. That's what it says.
Ah, very good, very good. So basically, say that again.
Oh, it is there. It's that little red. Your message has that little red icon on it.
Okay, so basically, I sent you a chat, basically, right?
Yeah, you must have sent me a chat, and
okay.
I didn't answer it, and it just says that you sent me a video calling, and I see it now, but I didn't notice it before, and there is a chat history that we have.
Very good.
Pull it up. The only problem is I really can't pull it up because this window here is on top, so I have to minimize it to read it.
Got it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about because we're doing video calling right now, so your window's here in the middle. But, overall, what do you think about Facebook video calling? I mean, do you think it's easy to set up? Do you think it's a worthy competitor to FaceTime or, Google Chat or even Google Plus?
Well, the main thing it needs to do is simply add two things. One, you haven't seen it yet, but you'll see a post streaming down that says Christian is in video chat with these people. Click to join.
Right.
And you don't have that. That's the feature you haven't had a chance to see. I'll try to get you that invite if they do pass them out tonight.
Got it.
There might be some invites tonight.
Very good. We're talking about Google Plus there, yes.
Sorry about that, but that's the thing about it is that once you see that, the idea of being in a video chat with 3 or 4 people is fascinating because a lot of times that way. When it's 2 people, it can get kind of awkward after a while.
Right.
Because you could just talk on the phone. But if it's a bunch of people, one person could be like the interviewer, and you get to know each other.
Right, right.
So, especially in a place like Facebook where many of the people, you know them online, you've never met them. So I think for video chat, one-on-one it's okay. But the idea of a group of people joining where you can kind of just sit there and wave and
right.
Listen to the people that are comfortable being online do the talking. Will be more popular because a lot of folks, and they say, hey, I'm away. I'm just going to turn this away towards the wall while I go do something.
Right.
And it doesn't create any awkwardness because there's a conversation going on.
Right. So overall, I mean, what do you think? You think Facebook video calling is going to be really popular, or do you think it just needs a little bit of work?
They need to publicize it because nobody seems to know about it. Because at least it was very quiet today. At least I didn't see it. I found about it through somebody. I found about it through people on other networks. They really weren't pushing it.
Got it. So you found out about Facebook video calling on other social networks.
Yes.
That's very interesting.
I think it was Chris Brogan put a post on what to do.
Right.
On Plus. So that was kind of strange. I looked at that and I'm like, oh, that's how you do it. If I go to Facebook, nobody seems to know.
And you saw the icon, but you didn't. Yeah.
You don't really see much of anything. The icon, the link to go and install it or get started, that wasn't there. I put a link on my page to it, but
right.
So I think they pushed it, and then someone said, well, it's a technology that's been on Google Chat for 3 years.
Right, exactly, yeah.
It's not something new.
No, not at all.
I like to see the group chat because a lot of folks they don't, they can be shy and do this and just kind of hang out and watch things.
Right.
It's one-on-one doesn't last too long, and you can say, well, let's just talk on the phone.
Got it. Very good. Well, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to give you a call. We'll have to, when Facebook comes out with like group chat or something, we'll have to, get a couple more people together.
Yeah, lots of family. I think the thing I did, this is pretty funny. I was on the Google Plus Hangout when you called. I tried to do both at the same time. Getting this bizarre feedback. I think you were bleeding in.
Huh.
I think you were bleeding into that group chat. There was 4 people in there, so I had to hang that up.
Yeah.
I had to quit and restart. So that is one problem. You can't do both. I'm pretty sure you cannot do both at the same time. A camera can only handle one.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see, how, a lot of these services operate because they all seem to kind of overlap with the same features, except they're just in a different network. So thank you, thank you very much for taking the time to let me make a quick call with you. So
welcome, sir.
We'll talk to you later.
We will chat again soon.
Thank you. Okay, bye.